All right, guys. I got my child on my shoulder here crying, but this is the video where I'm making the draft order. And how I'm doing it this year is I'm doing a randomized draft lottery, like the way the NBA does it. I'm using this draftpicklottery.com. I'm going to do the weighted one, where the. Hold on. You okay, bud? Okay. You're okay. You're okay. And where the teams get lottery balls in inverse correlation to their place of finish. But instead of like place of finish, I'm going to do who I think the worst fantasy players in this league are. We know who the best fantasy player in this league is. That's yours truly, finishing first. I finish in first every year. I don't go by the champ. To me, the best player isn't the one who wins the championship. It's who finishes first in the regular season, and that's me year after year after year. So there's a high likelihood I'm going to give myself a low number of lottery balls, just because I'm a great commissioner. I'm an even better guy. So that's why I'm going to do that for everybody. But without further ado, um, obviously, most number of lottery balls is going to be the Benga. We don't call him Benga Space for any reason. He's a free win every year. He's been in this league since day one and has never made the playoffs. And we just hope that tradition continues. He could have McCaffrey, Saquon, and Zeke on the same team, and odds of him not making the playoffs are outrageously high. Yeah, you can take him.
I guess let's do something.
Yeah, these are goodies. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Second, this couldn't be more obvious, but DJ Dave, he's been trending down since he had Thomas and Manning on that like 2013 Broncos team. I think he came in second that year, and that was when was that? That was like 10 years ago. And he's the new bingo space in my opinion, but I mean he'll never be able to outdo the OG. So I'm going to give him the second most number of lottery balls here. Coming in third, this is going to surprise everybody, but Mr. Major. He's definitely lost a few MPHs on his fastball ever since he had his kid. He's not the miserly type of fantasy player that he used to be. He just doesn't have it like he used to. Doesn't have that drive and that passion that made us all hate him. We still all hate you, Major. Don't doubt that. It's not as severe as it used to be. That's why I'm going to give you the third most number of lottery balls. This might create an uproar, might create a stink, but this is my version of who the worst players in this league are, and we're going to stick to that. Number four, I'm going to grant JB that. He's just too diseased. His brain's compromised. He made the playoffs last year, and I think he started two people who were injured, something like that. So his STD-ridden body has definitely affected his fantasy mind. So that's why I'm going to give him number four here. Number five, this is definitely going to cause him an uproar, but Cream, I get you're a plus EV gambler and you're good at what you do, but you're just not good in this league, bro. You never have been, you never will be. You're lucky you're here. Let's just put it that way. Number six, the so-called runner-up last year, took me out of the so-called playoffs. As mentioned, I finished number one. I won the league. He had a good season. He got lucky. First year in the league, he got lucky. Let's just put it that way. Number seven, we give this to Sean. He just has his eggs in too many gambling baskets. Very mediocre in this league. I'm sure he's great in others. That's all he really deserves, in my mind. Number eight, this was a toss-up, but I'm going to go with Dolph. He's a powerhouse. He puts up the most points every year. He lives, breathes, snorts, shits, comes fantasy. So he's not me. He's not Mini Jew. But he's getting there. Maybe next year. So numbers 11 and 12. I'm going to give to the new guys. Pat, I don't know you. I'm sure you're a nice guy. The reason you're 11 is because you haven't signed up for the league yet. Whereas my man Mike did it instantly. So that's why I'm going to give. I don't know why there was like a space in between each of these. Weird. Okay. That's why I'm going to give my man Mike the least lottery balls. So congrats to that. And Pat, you're going to get a couple more lottery balls. Actually, no, that should be the other way. Oh, sorry. Mike, you're going to get 2 lottery balls. Pat, you're going to get 1, just because you haven't signed up for the league yet. So sorry for the confusion there, but thanks for signing up for the league, Mike. I'm going to grant you 2 lottery balls. I get that you're new to the league, and myself and Mini Jew are going to get more lottery balls than you, but them's the breaks. So I'm going to give you a little gift here. I'm going, as a commissioner, I think I should have less rights than everyone else. I'm the one who kind of organizes and keeps everything in order here. And that's why I'm going to give the Mini Jew more lottery balls than myself in this league this year. He so-called won the so-called championship last year. It doesn't matter. Again, I came in first. But still, a great fantasy mind, has dominated the league year in and year out. And that leaves myself with 3 lottery balls this year. So this is going to be how I selected the draft order this year in terms of lottery picks. And I'm going to submit here, and now I'm going to do the unveiling. All right. I'm going to start with pick 12 and work my way up. All right. So pick 12. Least amount of lottery balls is Pat. Odds of him getting this are very, very high. So pick 12. Pat. Welcome to NOTB. Pick 11. Odds are Mike. Oh, JP. He had 9 balls to that blow. Oh, that's so funny. All right, pick 10. Sean. Oof. I tried for you guys. I mean, I really, really tried. But is what it is. All right, pick 9. Oh, the Mini Jew. Ouch. But this is where you were going to be. The odds were you going a little bit higher, considering that Sean and JB had already gone. We're looking good for you. But I like pick 9. Pick 8 is probably going to be me. Let's see. And T-Bird. Pick 8. Pick 7. Cream. Oof. I thought you were going to go a little higher than that, buddy. I tried. I tried for you, man. I mean, this is just more than likely that Major is going to get the number 1 overall pick, but let's see. Pick 6. Ooh, damn. I really took care of you there, Mike, didn't I? You're welcome. Pick 5. Oh, my God. I mean, now Binga, no chance he wins more than 2 games this year without Zeke. Thighs or Christian. Yeah, no way. No shot. He's probably going to take LaShawn McCoy. Pick 4. Major. Oof. I mean, this is just looking really, really good. This is just going to looking really good. DJ Dave's going to win the league this year. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Pick 3. MBR. I mean, that's nice, bro. You got really, really, really lucky. Good for you. Pick 2. DJ Dave. Oof. I thought he had it. And obviously pick 1 goes to Dolph. I mean, you can't get any luckier than him. I mean, the same shit happens every year. Congrats, Dolph. Congrats, DJ Dave, and congrats, MBR, on the top 3 picks. I thought this was a good idea. I'll see you all at the draft tonight at 8:30.